Happy Monday, everybody. February Grace here, and I want to talk art supplies. I know that many of the writers that I know are also secret hoarders of art supplies. And yesterday I got to talking with a couple of my fellow writers on Twitter about crayons, as I had the desire to go out and buy some new crayons. Now, I have all kinds of art pencils and paint and everything you kind of imagine to draw with, but I really didn't have any crayons in the house. So I ventured out to Target, which, if you read my tweets, you also know is like taking my life in my own hands. And I ended up with this. Ooh. 152 crayons plus sharpener. And I also added one more package of 8 because they were called Bejeweled crayons. They were exclusive to Target, and who can pass up crayons that are blingy? I couldn't. Also, I bought the new Inkjoy pens that I've seen advertised on TV. This is not a commercial endorsement. I have been dying to try these things, and I haven't actually tried them out yet, so I wonder if they're as good as they are all cracked up to be. Why don't we have a look? Let's see how it feels. Ooh, that's very nice. I'm gonna have to play with those some more later. I also have a thing about pencils. I don't know about you guys, but I love pencils. I use pencils in my editing these days because it's so much kinder on my eyes than a red pen. And also, a lot of times when I'm editing, I go back and realize that I like things better the way they were the first time. So instead of having to rewrite a sentence after I've crossed it out, I can I can erase where I've put my pencil, and it's very convenient. So I'll show you some of my pencils. This is a shabby chic pencil from Michaels. I love those. They came in a multitude of styles and colors before they seem to discontinue them. I hope they come back. Um, this is, of course, Hello Kitty. Can't do a lot without Hello Kitty around in this house. Lots of Hello Kitty. Also, I have blingy Walt Disney World pencils from my last trip. These are iridescent. This one's gold, very fancy. And when you really don't know what to do with yourself, try writing with this. This will really get you in a mood. And then for the really big mistakes that you make, you need an eraser that's like of epic proportions. But I wouldn't really recommend trying to write with this pencil. Although it is very handy for getting that ceiling heat vent that likes to rattle. You can kind of put it up there and kind of use the eraser to kind of steady that, and that stops the rattle. So this is my pencil holder that I keep next to me when I'm writing all the time. It says Dream on it, which is appropriate. It's got my little extra bookmarks. This one reminds me of Gus from Of Stardust because it's got the little shamrock on it and is in green. And also I love this one because it's got the little music note on there and the pretty blue beads. This one's really cool. This is a bookmark that says a quote I really like by Les Brown. It's a shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. I used this bookmark in my notebook, which says the same thing on the cover, actually, that I wrote all of my notes for Of Stardust in. So that's a look at kind of some of my art supply. Those are just the ones that I keep like nearby me. And should we even get started on sticky notes? Should we really? Because I have Paris sticky notes that came from a town called Frankenmuth in Michigan. That's actually like called Little Bavaria. So yeah, I bought French sticky notes in Little Bavaria. My Melody, those are great. I got these ones. These are awesome. I haven't even gotten a chance to use these yet. These are Paddington sticky notes, and anybody who knows me knows how much I love Paddington. I got Paddington sticky notes in the Japan Pavilion at Epcot Center in Walt Disney World. So as you can see, my office supplies and or artistic supplies are quite international. So love pencils, love crayons. Can't wait to draw some more. Drew a really awful self-portrait of myself in crayon yesterday. If you're on Facebook, you've probably seen it. I apologize to my friends who are artists. I am so embarrassed. But anyway, gonna be reading a little later. I'll do a separate clip with a reading from Of Stardust. If you haven't seen the cover, this is the beautiful cover that Ida Jansen did. I love the cover. Very excited about